Hello, viewers. Hope you all are doing good in this lockdown and staying safe and healthy at home. Today, I'm coming back to you with the recipe of duck curry with potatoes. It is an Assamese delicacy. In Assamese, we call duck ha, and it is a very relished food in Assam. We were planning to go home to Assam during April, but because of this current circumstances, we couldn't make it in time, and we are still waiting for our turn to go home and have been missing home a lot of late. So, me and my husband thought, why not make this duck curry here in our home in Mumbai. Duck meat is similar to chicken, but it has to be cooked slowly, and the curry is mostly made with duck meat with its skin on, which adds to the taste of the meat, and it's very tasty to eat. And duck meat has a lot of health benefits. To name a few, it is very rich in B vitamins. It has a lot of minerals, especially a mineral called selenium, and it has a component called glycine, which is very important and beneficial for enhancing our skin quality. And this meat needs to be cooked slowly. So, without further delay, let's get started with our curry. Here we have 750 grams of duck meat marinated overnight with salt, turmeric, red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, mustard oil, and little bit of meat masala. Then we have 4 potatoes, medium sized potatoes cut into halves, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, 2 teaspoons of garlic paste, 2 medium sized onions chopped, 2 bay leaves, some elaichis, and 2 medium sized onions grated. And here are our garam masalas: 2 teaspoons of jeera or cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of dhania seeds or coriander seeds, and few black peppercorns, and 1 red chili. Next, in a thick bottomed pan, I am putting some mustard oil. I am letting it warm, and then I am frying my potato slices in that mustard oil. Friends, in Assam, for all types of meat curries or chicken, we relish the potatoes that are there in the curry. It is said that for an Assamese, the meat is equally important as is the potato. So what I am going to do is, I am going to hard fry these potatoes in the mustard oil. I am sprinkling some salt as per taste. Then I am adding some turmeric powder or haldi powder. And then I am giving it a good little stir. Keep frying the potatoes till they get a nice brown color, as you can see. Then I am taking the potato slices out of the mustard oil, one by one. Now in the same oil, I am going to add my chopped onions as well as the elaichis. I am adding the bay leaves as well. and going to give it a good little stir. Now in goes our pre-marinated duck meat into it. I am going to mix the meat with the fried onions. And now I am adding the grated onion paste as well as the ginger garlic paste. We have to adjust the flame, and initially we can keep the flame on medium to high so that the onion and the garlic gets fried properly as well as the meat gets fried properly. We have to keep stirring the meat from time to time and keep checking the temperature. It is said that the slowly the duck meat is cooked, the tastier it is. So I am going to do this whole process very slowly. Meanwhile, I am dry roasting my garam masalas in a tawa. When you make this powdered garam masala freshly at home, it gives a nice aroma to your curry, the duck curry. Meanwhile, our meat is cooking on slow to medium flame, and I am keeping a check on the meat as well. This is after say about 10 to 15 minutes of frying it in open flame without putting on the lid. Once the meat cooks properly, then I am going to make a paste of the garam masala. See, slowly our meat is starting to release oil. The raw smell of the onions and the garlic is gone. So at this point, what I am going to do is that I am going to add my powdered garam masala that I have grinded in the mixer. I am going to add little bit of cold water to this powdered garam masala and add this paste to my duck meat. Friends, when you add this water to the garam masala, it helps in preventing acidity and also in maintaining the aroma of the garam masala. So it is always advisable that you add little bit of water to the masala paste. Now the fresh masala is added to the meat. It has been fried for some half an hour now. I am adding the fried potatoes as well to the meat. See, now it has been cooking for say about half an hour. At this point, I added 2 cups of water. Then let it simmer for some time, and then after that, this is after say about 30 to 40 minutes of cooking, I transferred the meat to a pressure cooker and then cooked it for 5 to 10 whistles. I cooked it for 5 whistles, and you can cook it for 5 to 10 whistles. This will ensure that the meat is cooked properly and thoroughly, and the meat is very tender, as you can see friends how it is looking. And then you can enjoy the duck curry with a hot plate of steamed rice and serve it to your loved ones. For those of you who are trying this duck curry for the first time, let me surely know how it turns out. And for those of you who have already eaten duck meat, just try my style of making the duck curry with potatoes and enjoy it with your loved ones. If you liked watching my videos, do not forget to like, subscribe and share this video and my channel for similar interesting videos.